Monday, March 13th, 2017, the masters of interstitial doom, the almighty Sunn, descended in a shroud of distorted haze and feedback-fueled fog. Consecrating the Rex Theater in Pittsburgh's drinking district, the South Side, Sunn are on a blitzkrieg East Coast visitation, gracing the confluence of the Three Rivers with the second stop on their pilgrimage to Convergence 2017 in London, England, where the band will perform a special show with Icelandic cellist and vocalist Hildur Gudnadóttir to mark the spring equinox. Joined on this trek by Montreal-based post-rock doom explorers Big Brave, Sunn brand of transcendent drone is best experienced live, and like an infrequent celestial occurrence, attendance is mandatory, like some primeval high holiday. Big Brave begin the night with a 45-minute set of their understated hypnotic dirge, led by the etheric Angel on Quaaludes vocals of Robin Waddy. Also on guitar, this Montreal three-piece, rounded out by Matthew Ball on guitar and Louis-Alexandre Beauregard on drums, initiate the ceremonies with slow earth movements, shifting slowly but with constant and inevitable force, like unceasing erosion on a coastline or a small stream slowly carving a deep valley. All good drone and doom requires patience to truly appreciate, and Big Brave's expansive meanderings offer a shamanic experience that finds you caught between drifting clouds and steadily crashing waves. As Sunn 20-minute intro plays, giant billowing clouds of smoke are let loose within the Rex Theater, slowly working its way into every corner and crevice of the densely packed venue. The crowd seems to float like disembodied torsos in the growing fog. As the crowd waits in this etheric purgatory, the deep, ominous bellow of Attila rises from amidst the heavy fog, soon joined by the engulfing din of the Lord and Soma to overwhelm the senses, rounded out by Stebmo and TOS on keyboards and other assorted audio devices. The glorious cacophony that follows penetrates to the core like a dank cemetery mist, building and swelling only to collapse like some beach sonic behemoth. The peaks and valleys lead us through weightless atmospheric heights and crushing submarine depths, only to be projected into the midst of a giant galactic storm of feedback and distortion. A plaintive trombone bleakly calls out through the dense fog, both literal and aural, just past the half-hour mark. While constructive and destructive, Attila's vocal incantations range from barely audible rasps and murmured intonations to full bellow Tibetan death chants. The guitar squalls at the hour mark are particularly ominous and give way to a repetitively hypnotic harmonic passage before an intensifying swell initiates the final 15 minutes, as a maniacal cackle from Attila adds an unsettled edge to the concluding moments from Sunn. A pervasive fog sets an otherworldly atmosphere while the aural maelstrom completely overwhelms the senses. Operating in the spaces between and beyond distortion and feedback, the heavy collective Sunn delivers an immersive and mystical experience. Enveloped in a shroud of fog and propelled by at least a dozen full-stack amplifiers, Sunn performs ritual music that embodies and distills the essence of heavy music in all its forms and functions. Making their first visit to Pittsburgh since 2009, Sunn March 13th stop at the Rex Theater with expansive atmospheric doom trio Big Brave along for the journey was an incomparable event. Part mystic observance, part sonic exploration, Sunn is always recommended for a completely immersive experience where you can see, hear, and deeply feel the band's performance.